People often say that teaching is just a profession, but over time I realized that teaching is also an emotional journey, a journey filled with responsibilities, patience, small victories, and moments that quietly shape who you become. Hi everyone, I'm Liyana, I'm from Seremban and currently working as an English teacher at SMK Seremban 2. So basically, most of my day sounds like, okay class, focus please, who's talking at the back, where's your homework, and of course the legendary, the Sigma kids, teacher 6'7". Oh my god. I think the reason I became an English teacher started a long time ago. Back when I was a student myself, I met teachers who made learning feel safe and enjoyable. You know, they didn't just teach English, they made students feel confident enough to try. And when even our grammar wasn't perfect, even when we were nervous. And I think that feeling stayed with me. I choose TESOL because I genuinely enjoy English communication and interacting with students and people, although sometimes teaching teenagers feels like managing a reality show. And also, I enjoy interacting with my students, and sometimes I feel like today, teaching English has become more than simply delivering lessons or completing a syllabus. It is more to help students believe that they are capable of expressing themselves. Teaching teenagers is honestly an experience on its own, and every day comes with a different personalities and unexpected situations and moments that are sometimes challenging but also memorable. One moment, I walk into class feeling fully prepared with lesson plans and activities. The next moment, I find myself managing forgotten homework, random classroom debates, and students asking to go to the toilet one after another. Can you imagine? And suddenly, my beautiful lesson plan becomes survival mode. But despite all that, teaching taught me something important, where students learn better when they feel comfortable. They feel happy, they are not scared, they are not pressured. That's why I enjoy making my lessons more interactive and fun. Because when students enjoy the lesson, they will slowly become more confident to speak. Of course, being an ESL teacher also comes with challenges. Some students are shy, some students struggle with vocabulary, some are afraid of making mistakes, and sometimes, I spend hours planning exciting activities, only for students to say, "Teacher, can I do my work? Can I do other work today? Teacher, can I go to toilet? Teacher, here, teacher, there." And there goes my headache. After all of what I've done. Oh, besides teaching, I'm also pursuing my master's in TESOL. As you know, I am your classmate. I'm a part-time student, which sounded exciting at first until the assignment started arriving together like Avengers. Balancing work and postgraduate studies has been both challenging and rewarding. Apart from academics and teaching, I also enjoy creating digital content, and this allows me to express creativity in a different way through filming, editing, storytelling, and sharing meaningful moments. Interestingly, both teaching and content creation share something in common, where both requires communication, creativity, and the ability to connect with people. As I continue growing in this profession, I do not see myself as a perfect educator, perfect teacher. Instead, I see myself as someone who is constantly learning, improving, and trying to become better each day. And I believe that education is not only about academic achievement, and I'm also thinking about creating positive experiences, building confidence, and inspiring them to believe in their own potential. And I want them to feel safe making mistakes and try to communicate in English wherever they are. In the future, I hope to continue developing both personally and professionally. I aspire to become a more effective educator and complete my master's successfully. And I want to contribute meaningful learning experiences to my students, so they will be happy and want to learn something from me. And most importantly, I hope to continue making a positive difference, no matter how small, in the lives of the students I teach. So this is me. I'm Liyana, and I just want to tell you guys that our journey may not always be perfect or easy, but every lesson, every challenges, every experience continues to shape the person and educator we are becoming. And perhaps that is what makes the journey truly meaningful. And yes, this is all about me. I hope you enjoyed this video.